Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, it's a brand new season as we're here for the season opener against the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm going to try and get through the season a little quicker this year by only playing one game out of every series. So after this game, we'll quick send the rest of the series. So for the season opener, Jays send Garrett Cole to the mound to go up against Shane McClanahan. So let's have a look at our lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
opening day festivities ramping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. This one in the air. Arenado. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Santander.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, and starting this one, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And we're back. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a foul ball. Line drive. Iglesias sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Wade now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Santander makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Two now. Popped up. Kim hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 4.
One down. Lawrence Butler will hit next. On the ground to third. One at second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The Rays,
here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This one in the air, right field. Butler brings it in. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Liner, base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Back now in Tampa Bay. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Vic Caratini at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
David Fry getting ready to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Mason Wynn. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. Bases loaded, nobody out, and a run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And it's even up.
You need a strikeout, maybe you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it, and that is a big first out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it can create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Double play ball to second. And it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
1-1 now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So up next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And stepping in for the Rays, Joe Mack. That one misses. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this
Now
team.
batting,
Nice job
the
of
first
driving that
baseman,
pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one outside. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Victor Caratini. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Number 6.
Now the 3rd baseman, David Fry. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. That's down and in. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Mason Wynn now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 4, here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Santander makes the play, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one.
That's an out.
Over to first, safe.
Oh, he's in there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Now
air.
back,
Lets
the
the defense
designated
work behind
hitter,
him with another ground
Junior
ball. Good execution.
Caminero.
2 outs. And that's
That ball
outside.
went out.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rays.
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
49.
5th. Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the center
Leading off
fielder,
for the Blue
Matt
Jays,
Vierling.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
Hit in the air, left field. Morrell moving under it. Nabs it. 1 down. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Ball 2.
Kelly is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Yeah,
1
he
ball,
stays out of the
2
middle
strikes.
and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for
2
the
down,
Blue Jays,
bases
the
empty.
catcher,
And next for
Gabriel
Toronto, Gabriel
Moreno.
Moreno. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. This to third, Arenado. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man, what you gonna do?
And we're back.
And
Bottom of the
leading up
inning.
for the
Stepping
Rays,
in,
the left
Christopher
fielder,
Morel.
Christopher Morel.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Joe
Now
Matt,
batting,
the next
catcher,
to hit.
Joe Matt.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was
2-2
out
to
front
count.
that time. And there's a ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
So the lineup
shortstop,
flips over.
Ha-Sung
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. all set for the
Leading
top of the
off for the Blue
sixth.
Jays,
Now it's
the
the
right
right fielder,
number 4,
Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
One down, base is empty. That's too low. And it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he
third
put a
baseman,
great
number
swing
6,
on it. Right on
David
time, good
Fry.
balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, David Fry. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now, Mason Wynn. Second and third here. One away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Jays, Jose Iglesias. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brent Rooker. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
The Rays
Torres.
trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball, that's low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. It's a K from the Coltrane.
Now batting,
2
the
outs,
third
base is
baseman,
empty.
Nolan
Here's the third baseman,
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Colin
the Rays,
Snyder on to pitch out of the pen
number
here.
52, Colin Snyder.
And the batter
Leading
now,
off for
Matt
the Blue Jays,
Vierling.
the center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
The count 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
And that one a little below the
You got
knees.
2 balls,
Now 2
1 strike.
balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Now
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Friedel snags it on the run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Jackson.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 61, Zach Jackson.
So digging in,
Leading
TJ
up for
Friedel.
the Rays, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Right through there, got him. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So now the DH spot, Junior Caminero. Fly ball down the line. Butler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Christopher
the left fielder,
Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Morel.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strikes.
Just off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On its way to the corner, Butler on the run towards the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Rays,
and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the 8th.
54.
Jake Brentz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now for the
Leading off
Jays,
for the Blue
Lawrence
Jays,
Butler.
the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Victor
Now
Caratini next up for the Blue Jays.
Caratini.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball is outside. And there's ball 4.
Take your
Pretty
base.
easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
The
think
third
about.
baseman, number 6,
Now the third baseman, David Fry.
Fry.
Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 7-1. Base is empty, one away. Mason Wynn next up for the Blue Jays. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 down.
One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Morel sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Jose Iglesias will hit next.
Jose Iglesias.
Swings and misses. And that's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Now one
That's a
missed. The other way. Nice grab. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Siggy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewalling, it's awesome.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's a 2-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. This one in the air, center field. Vierling makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now,
Drew Rasmussen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Leading off with the Blue Jays.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. In the air, center field. Friedel in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right
The batter,
there and
the first
produced
baseman,
exactly what he was looking for.
Guerrero
Ball on the ground.
Jr.
Nice ground out.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh
Now
arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mark Leiter
Number
Jr.
56.
And he has some nasty breaking
Mark
stuff.
Leiter Jr.
Here is
Leading
Gleyber
off for the
Torres.
Rays, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. Got him swinging. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, the third baseman, Nolan
The Blue Jays
Arenado.
leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get Arenado for the out. And now the center
batting,
fielder,
center
T.J.
fielder,
Friedel.
T.J. Friedel.
The Rays down to their final strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Fires to first on the run, and that is the ball game.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, a good start to the season. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 7 runs on 11 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 11 times. Santander, Guerrero, and David Fry get home runs. Win Santander, Guerrero, Moreno, and Fry get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole gets the win. And as a team, they give up 2 runs on 7 hits, 0 walks, and strike out 9. So for the rest of the series, we'll just quick sim the games, then look over the box scores. So for game 2, the Jays score 8 runs on 9 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 13 times. That's Guerrero and Lawrence Butler get home runs. Show gets 3 RBIs. Santander, Guerrero, and Butler get the other RBIs. Butler also gets 3 RBIs. For the pitching, Bowden Francis gets the win. And as a team, they give up 0 runs on 5 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 11. For game 3, the Jays score 5 runs on 9 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 8 times. Santander gets the home run. Show, Santander both get 2 RBIs each, and Jimenez gets an RBI. For the pitching, Chad Green gets the loss. And as a team, the Jays give out 6 runs on 11 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 11. And for the 4th game of the series, Jays scored 2 runs on 7 hits, 4 walks, and struck out 4 times. As Guerrero and Caratini get the RBIs. For the pitching, Waka gets the loss. And as a team, they give up 10 runs on 10 hits, 6 walks, and strike out 5. So at the end of the series, the Jays have a 2-2 record, and sit a half a game back into the American League East, and a half a game back out of a wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game as we play the Baltimore Orioles in the home opener.